In a quaint little town nestled deep in the heart of the countryside, there lived a young girl named Amelia. She was a prodigious ballet dancer, known for her graceful movements and unwavering dedication to her craft. Her days were consumed by rigorous training and endless rehearsals, preparing for the upcoming ballet recital. One fateful evening, as the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Amelia found herself drawn to the enchanting rhythm emanating from a nearby dance studio. Curiosity piqued, she ventured inside, where she witnessed a mesmerizing performance by a talented hip-hop dancer named Ethan. Amelia was captivated by his effortless fluidity and the raw emotion that permeated every move he made. She had never seen anything like it. As their eyes met across the room, a connection sparked between them, transcending the boundaries of their respective dance styles. Ethan approached Amelia, his eyes shining with admiration. "You dance like no one else I've ever seen," he said, his voice a melodic whisper. Amelia blushed, a mixture of flattery and intrigue flooding her heart. "And you, Ethan, dance with a passion that ignites the soul. I've never witnessed such artistry." From that moment on, Amelia and Ethan spent every spare minute together, practicing their respective styles side by side. The fusion of ballet and hip-hop created a dance form unlike anything the world had ever seen. Their performances were magical, leaving audiences spellbound and yearning for more. As their love for each other deepened, so did the intensity of their dancing. Amelia and Ethan pushed the boundaries of their physical capabilities, their bodies bending and twisting in unimaginable ways. Each performance became a spectacle of beauty and danger, leaving the audience awestruck. However, as time went on, a dark shadow began to cast its pallor over Amelia's world. She started experiencing inexplicable pains in her joints and muscles, accompanied by haunting visions that plagued her sleep. The once radiant girl grew gaunt, her eyes sunken, and her skin pale as death. Desperate for answers, Amelia sought the guidance of a wise old ballet teacher who had seen generations of dancers pass through her studio. Madame Isabella, as she was known, listened intently to Amelia's tale, her face etched with concern. "You have fallen victim to a curse, my dear," Madame Isabella whispered, her voice heavy with sorrow. "This curse has befallen many dancers throughout history, those who have dared to reach for the sublime." Amelia's heart pounded in her chest as she absorbed the weight of Madame Isabella's words. "But how can I break this curse? How can I save myself?" "There is only one way," Madame Isabella replied gravely. "You must return to the place where it all began, where love intertwined ballet and hip-hop. The source of the curse lies there, awaiting your redemption." Amelia's heart filled with both trepidation and determination. She knew what she had to do. With Ethan's unwavering support, they embarked on a journey to the dance studio where their love had first blossomed. The studio stood abandoned, its once vibrant walls now faded and peeling. The air crackled with an eerie silence as Amelia stepped onto the dance floor, a shiver running down her spine. Memories flooded her mind, but they were tainted by the curse that gripped her. As Amelia began to dance, her movements carried a desperate plea for release. Each step echoed with pain and suffering, a haunting melody that echoed through the empty room. She danced as if her life depended on it, for it did. Suddenly, a figure materialized before her, bathed in a pale, ethereal light. It was a spectral dancer, veiled in sorrow and agony. The figure moved with a grace that matched Amelia's, mirroring her every step. "You have discovered the truth, Amelia," the figure whispered, its voice a ghostly echo. "This curse was born from a forbidden love, and it can only be broken by sacrificing that which you hold most dear." Amelia's heart froze in her chest, realization dawning upon her. The curse had been unleashed by her love for Ethan, and now she was faced with an impossible choice. With tears streaming down her face, Amelia turned to Ethan, his eyes brimming with love and concern. "I must break this curse, Ethan. I cannot let it consume us both. But know that my love for you will never waver, even beyond the veil of death." As the words left her lips, Amelia danced with a fervor she had never known before. The spectral dancer mirrored her movements, merging their souls in a final act of sacrifice. The curse shattered, dissipating into the ether, as Amelia collapsed onto the floor. News of Amelia's sacrifice spread like wildfire, weaving its way through the hearts of dancers across the world. The curse had been broken, but its legacy remains etched in the annals of dance history. Amelia's memory lived on, immortalized in ballets and recitals dedicated to her indomitable spirit. Her love for Ethan became the catalyst for a renaissance in dance, as performers embraced a fusion of styles that pushed the boundaries of human capability. And in the quiet corners of dance studios, whispers of an enchanting waltz persisted, a dance born from the intertwining of ballet and hip-hop, a dance that carried the echoes of Amelia's sacrifice, reminding dancers of the fragility and beauty of the human spirit. In the end, Amelia became a legend, her name whispered in reverence by those who dared to chase their dreams. Her story served as a cautionary tale, a reminder that love, like dance, can be a force that consumes and transcends, leaving an indelible mark on those brave enough to surrender to its power.
If you liked what you heard, be sure to comment, like and subscribe for more content like this one. Thank you for listening.